Hello, this case study is about AYZH Incorporation, which is focused on improving women's healthcare. Zubaida Bai is an accomplished professional woman who has chosen a path that incorporates her skills and passions. She's a leading entrepreneur in the delivery of healthcare to impoverished women. Zubaida grew up in India and she completed her initial education there. She earned a degree from Madras University. Then she studied development of modular products at Sweden's Dalarna University, where she completed her master's degree in engineering. And she later moved to United States of America and earned an MBA in social sustainability and enterprise at Colorado State University. So education in different countries allowed Zubaida to see the world and meet different people from different cultures and backgrounds. She was also a project officer at the Lemelson Foundation Initiative, where she collaborated with Indian Institute of Technology Madras and Impoverished Innovations Network. So she had built a network and a know-how of the different social issues. So, as a child and a young woman in India, Zubaida saw her own mother and numerous other women um, burdened by health and financial struggles. She wanted to find a way to relieve these problems. This purpose became even more personal for her when Zubaida's first child was born. Uh, she contracted an infection at childbirth that left her suffering. Her doctors said more children were out of the question. So Zubaida was determined to take action. She moved to United States and she added business skills in Colorado State University, in addition to the engineering know-how that she already had. So she founded AYZH Incorporation in 2010. Today, Zubaida is recognized as a leader in engineering design for economical health products for developing areas. So, what was the vision of the company? Um, the vision, the vision of AYZH is to be the leading global provider of life-saving, life-changing health products for underprivileged women, and not only for India but for worldwide. So their goal is to reduce maternal and infant mortality through improved quality of care at time of birth. And how did they manage to do so? They launched a product with the name of Janma, which is Sanskrit for birth. So this is a clean birth kit. It consists of biodegradable purse with 6 items. These are used to reduce maternal and infant infections and mortality in underprivileged areas of the world. So these tools can ensure safe and sterile conditions. The purse can be used after the delivery. In India, these kits are assembled by local women. So, in order to gain funds and access to markets, they launched an Indiegogo campaign in 2013, in which they managed to raise around $14,000 and from over 100 funders. And the company was focused on spending those resources on impact research and also the training of healthcare workers. They have a small core team. They rely more on interns and contractual employees. Zubaida serves as a CEO of the company. One of her co-founders, Habib Anwar, is responsible for operations and finances as well. Other team members are responsible for communication, marketing, PR, social media, fundraising. And the third co-founder, Kellen McMartin, serves as an advisor, as a consultant. And as I said earlier too, that Janma clean birth kits, the assembly of all the birth kits is done by local women who are outsourced, who are contracted. So, ICE relies heavily on not-for-profit and for-profit customers and partners to distribute its products to developing areas, underprivileged areas. So for-profit institutions such as clinics and rural health centers, they sell the kits. Janma Clean Birth Kits are also distributed through non-governmental aid or and other organizations that support uh, such initiatives. Um, Zubaida is focused on improving women's health all over the world, but the key challenge is human resource. So, what I want you to assess is what human resource issues do you anticipate for eyes incorporation?